So we need to talk about what? We need to talk about how the Fox News interview affected Kamala Harris and really affected her body language in many ways. Her two first appearances after that interview, which, by the way, she did not go to the Al Smith dinner, which every single presidential candidate has gone since 1984. It was really embarrassing. She sent a video. We're going to analyze that video as well, by the way. But her actual appearances, her body language, I think that she's really mad. The internal polls must be really bad if she is looking like this. So she first appeared in place of Joe Biden to announce the death of Sinwar, the guy who orchestrated October 7th terrorist attacks. And, well, I was looking at her. I'm going to play this frame by frame. And not only it's odd that was her and not Biden, but, you know, when a terrorist dies, you think that you might as well have a face of at least neutral. But you see Kamala, and you see that it's like she's, well, sad. Or I made a joke, you know, that I make like jokes, my fair share of jokes in X or Twitter. And I said that I don't know if Kamala was grieving Sinwar or she was grieving her own political career. Because, well, after that Fox News interview, well, she was effectively destroyed politically. So she spent one day maybe recovering, and then she appeared like this, announcing the death of a terrorist, and she seems really distressed. I don't think Kamala is gonna be the right one in the sense of international affairs. So let's look at this clip.
Today, Israel confirmed that Yahya Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, is dead.
She even stumbles. She's reading the notes, and she's stuttering.
Today, Israel confirmed that Yahya Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, is dead.
And, well, yeah, it's like she is sad about that. But then we have this appearance when she tried to, well, appear more cheerful. And let's look at this, because you're going to... let's play it by sections, and
we're back in Michigan, and it's good to be back. And again, we have a situation where the former president is insulting the people of the state.
Okay, first of all, we need to normalize this audio. Again, I thought that, no, it was already normalized. It's me that I don't have enough volume here. Notice the first sentence. Notice the first words. How her voice is trembling and how she's looking down.
Hi, guys. Well, we're back in Michigan, and it's good to be back. And again, we have a situation where the former president is insulting the people of the state. This time, saying that auto workers, that their important and good and highly skilled work could be performed by a child, which is just further evidence that Donald Trump comes from a place where he really does not appreciate or understand how most people in our country work very hard for all that they have, and that there is great dignity in their work. In addition, I've been hearing reports.
After she picked up a bit better, but that start was really bad. I don't know why the video is skipping a bit. Just let me be sure that I don't have anything here that is interfering with the video. And play it again so you can see. Well, let's see it frame by frame. I'm gonna play it frame by frame without sound, so you can see. She's going out. Okay, she is. The smile looks pretty. It's okay. I'm gonna give her a pass. The thing seems pretty much okay. That smile. But then when she is about to talk, she is looking down. It's like the first 5 or 6 seconds she is looking down. and you see her, like, that tension in her face. There's a lot of tension. That is not a genuine smile. There's a lot of tension here. Try to do this face yourself. You're gonna have a hard time, because it's not a genuine smile. It's like she's a bit in pain, a bit embarrassed. She has to warm up. In these affairs, you should have already warmed up. Look at this. And she's speaking, and she was looking down, and then that's when she recovers. But again, it's not like she's looking at people, and then she finally, it's like, but this is, I knew that I had spotted this. This, see it frame by frame, is this expression here. What is going on with that expression? What she does with her lips is like, you can try to do it yourself to see it how you feel. Remember that we have this marvelous feedback system in our brain and face, that whatever you do with your face, you will have a feedback in your brain, as if you were feeling the actual emotion yourself. And there you have, so there's a bit of anger in here. There's a bit of anger. There's another clip that we should be watching in which she shows actual anger, and I hadn't seen her like that at a rally. But let's finish watching this one just in case.
He's suffering from exhaustion, and that's apparently the excuse for why he's not doing interviews. And of course, he's not doing the CNN town hall. He refuses to do another debate. And, you know, look, being president of the United States is probably one of the hardest jobs in the world. And so we really do need to ask if he's exhausted being on the campaign trail.
Well, is she the one who took a day off? That's one thing. She took a day off to recover from the Fox News interview, and she says that it's Donald Trump, the one who is hiding, who can keep up. And I know that Donald Trump has been really busy, much busier than Kamala Harris. So again, I really would like to be fair and give Kamala Harris a chance, but she herself says so many things that are not true that it's just not possible. It's just not possible, and we need to point that out, because there are receipts. There are receipts about what every, see, okay, this is the clip. I knew that I had the clip around here. I want to show you another clip where she is really pissed. This is whatever she did. It looked like SNL. And this is what I tell you. This is the other clip that maybe reveals the actual state of Kamala Harris, that how that interview really got to her nerves, to whatever rumors are there that must be true.
Should never again stand behind the seal of the President of the United States. Never again. Never again. Never again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she was trying to drain that energy, that frustration from that interview. But I don't know. I really would like to you to comment on this, because it is worth leaving a comment. And what do you think? What do you think? Is this the same Kamala Harris? Regardless of all the polls, regardless that I said that Donald Trump was going to pull like 25 points after that Fox News interview, she pulled forward 24 points. I missed by 1 point, but yeah, it was an advantage nevertheless. So she looks really lost.